I didn't like this plane much when I test flew it, but I've flown it a few times since, and I am looking forward to this one. I can't see ya. I think I watched Nova fly it a lot, and he was doing pretty well in it. Kind of, okay, this thing is capable. It just feels really weird. I know when I was test flying it, I was like, feels weird. For as big as that Delta Wing is, you almost expect it to feel like a Dorito. I guess maybe I should test fly it a little more. He went back to land, and the A5 that tried to strafe him on the airfield ran out of fuel. Sucker! I think that was the guy I was fighting with too, fool. That's what you get. So, Spleeze, I see you're not in a squadron there, buddy. We may need to free up a spot and get you into Gales. Since you're here playing with me every morning, let's start doing some squad battles together, man. Start getting you your squadron vehicles, dude. We max out points every 3 days. You'll get your squad vehicles pretty quickly. We need to start getting some... If you guys are interested in doing squad battles, that's what I was just looking at the clock. It's 7:30 my time. If I'm right on the times, it should have started 30 minutes ago. So we'll see if the mode is active. Nice job, dude. Did you get what I think you did? Yeah, look at that. Please cleaning up with the missiles. And look, we're going to start researching our missiles now. I should have mine now too, if I wasn't stupid. To me. Oh yeah, let me check the modes. Yep. So it starts at 7 a.m. So it's 7 a.m. West Coast time. That is when the EU, technically this is the EU time block for squadron realistic events, and this will run for 8 hours. So essentially at this time every day, we can, if we have 8 guys that we can get together, we can go in and play these squadron realistic events. And this is basically ground RB with no respawn, 8 on 8, and no markers, and it is awesome. It is so much fun. I said it is like, so you got your 8 guys. We're all together, all in the same squadron. We've got to then decide, okay, who's going to be our ground team, who's going to be our air team, and we need to decide, okay, do we want to go 4 and 4? Do we want to go 2 and 6? Sometimes it depends on what other squadron we're happen to be matched up against, and it goes pretty quick. Let's say with no respawn, the battles do go pretty quickly, and it gets fun, man. It's not too competitive, but being 8 on 8, the battlefields are way less congested, so the maps are more fun, because you can kind of move around and actually use, flanking tactics and, let's take this point. Okay, now you set up over here, let's guard. Okay, let's move, let's go take the, it's awesome. Okay, hey guys, we're in trouble. We need air to come in and drop a bomb, right here. Boom. What squadron are we playing? Do we need to come with an air-to-air loadout? Or do we need to come hard with an air-to-ground loadout? To take out guys off the rip? Or do we need to knock out their air first and then go back to the airfield, land real quick, pick up bombs, and then come back and help? Like, dude, squad battles are the best mode in War Thunder. It's just that not a lot of people play it because it's hard to get 8 people together. It's hard to keep them together for 8 hours, and when events and stuff are going on, and it just that's why it's hard. It's just hard to get 8 people together, but I think it's something we can do. That we can do. I am a little bit, but it is a really fun mode, and I say that because 16 on 16, dude. When you go out there playing ground RB, Nobody's communicating. I mean, how many times have you guys been playing ground RB and the next thing you know, every teammate you have is in the air? And you're like, okay, what the fuck, like, or likewise, you really need some CAS, but nobody is spawning a plane. Or the other team has 3 airplanes up and nobody's coming out with an AA. Like, it's just little things. When I was in the squadron, we did it relatively frequently, and it was a lot of fun. It was just a good change up. Everybody's always looking for a new mode to play. And I am being a little idealistic. I want to see how much interest we get. See if we can't get Gales back into the top 100. Because then we get cool little badges for our squadron, stuff like that. I think there's other rewards that include like GE and stuff like that too, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, if I feel it, but I'll agree. Yeah, a little carried away there. But I think a lot of people don't even know what it is. And they don't know how different it is. It's just different enough, and the differences do make it more fun. Like everybody hears, oh, no markers. Oh, that sounds crazy. Well, I mean, there's only 8 other guys, and you know where your teammates are, so it really is not that big of a thing. Once you kind of get used to it, you really don't even realize that the markers aren't there anymore. All right. Thanks, Cam. Looks like I lost Please there. I've managed to get like 12 people in Discord before it. So yeah, it's doable. Yeah, it is. And especially, if we're letting people know and people start trying to actually make, some time for it. It might be a little difficult until this next ground event passes. I'll try and hype it until the next ground event's over, and we'll see what happens after the ground event, and after that, we'll kind of see. But again, I think most people don't do it just because they have no idea really what it even is. Didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I want to dig out. Alright, I got you, Kim. Did Spleeze say? Oh, yeah, he did say. Yeah. No, Kim has an A10 and he didn't even know it. How'd I miss that? I finally unlocked that one. The tech tree one. Now I just need to buy it. And it'll probably be a minute before I get to that. Oh, this is a really bad up tier here. Can't make up my mind. I hate that. OODA, OODA, OODA loop. And they roll right past me. This guy's gonna overshoot me. Damn it. I cannot get that roll right in this plane. I keep messing it up. He's way too fast for that. Damn it. Not that. I don't think he sees me. killed the poor nanny. I didn't think he'd go that vertical, but thank you. God damn it. Oh, that went right over his wingtip. Don't you dare. I gotta check how many points we've got after this and get that G's maxed out. Click, click. Sound of dying. Well, I had my 2 shots. Spam the skill issue. Holy shit. Dang, I've been pretty on with this plane so far. Last couple matches, I'm missing just by that much over the top, or I have it in a weird attitude that I can't. If you have it in the right attitude, it has pretty good nose authority with the mouse. Otherwise, you gotta be pretty on it with... Oh, shit. If he's good, he should have me. Gonna need some help if you're still alive, so I ain't got no ammo left. Ooh, we made it easy. Kinda wanted to see how slow I could get this thing. Got no ammo, there's nothing I can do but try and hit him in this situation. Oh man. Might have to switch over to the 21 here for a little bit. Oh, if only I still had some rounds. We had just had another great shot at him. Like my Waffle House hash browns. I'm getting better, but damn it. If you can't kill these guys by the first or second chance that you've got, you're either going to get third-partied or lose the fight eventually. Can't drag them out too long. You got to stick with it, but damn, there comes a point where you got to kill or be killed. Don't have a lot of song requesters today, which is fine, but yeah, Pong got me all set up yesterday in here and on Discord. I didn't realize you guys even had a squad thing on Discord, but yeah, I'll do my part for the morning block here, and when I'm hanging out with Ghost in the evenings and whatnot, we'll talk about it a little bit in chat, and we'll see. I said, well, I think maybe once people know the actual times, and then not only the times, but the BRs that we're at. Like right now it's at 11:00, and I forget what day it changes, but every week it goes down a little bit. And I put all that information in the Discord last night, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. It would be a lot of fun, and I would not worry about the stream sniping stuff, because we didn't stream any of it when we played, but there were guys that would stream it in Discord and stuff, and the battles happen so fast that even if they were doing that, I don't think it would matter much. I really don't think it would make much of a difference. The battles go quick, and there is a little bit of a delay and whatnot, so I'm